Good morning, my darlings. How are you doing this fine morning? Hope you're doing well. Doing pretty good myself. We're back in Fields of Mistria today. We're gonna be trying to remember the different controls. It's been a while, after all. Go ahead and what here are crops? Ooh, hey, there we go. A spring fruit crop. Sweet and flavorful, these berries are frequently used in dessert recipes. Okay. And we got more anemones. Huzzah. No. So we're gonna drop the strawberry off at the museum. Obviously. Pretty obvious. And we're also going to talk to I forget her name. The lady. Hello? Can I? Oh, that's right. It's the same. And let's. Sold, gifted, or used in certain crafting recipes. Yeah, I think we're just gonna sell it for now. Greet the Saturday market vendors. Oh, that's right. Please go and introduce yourself to this week's vendors, then come talk to me for a reward. Saturday market is finally back in town. Yes, indeed. Hey, our trees are growing. Nice. Nice, nice, very nice. Well, we never know when the Saturday market is gonna turn violent. All right. Oh, wait. How do I take my coffee? Black as the night, Raymond. Is there any other way? Yes, as a latte, for example. Hello there. Welcome to Darcy's Cafe. Yes, I'm Darcy. If you're ever in the mood for a nice cup of coffee or a sweet treat, be sure to stop by. Everything is made fresh. We can get recipes here too. Lots of recipes, actually. Mocha. I was gonna say mocha. Never mind. It's nice to have someone new in town. We used to be a much livelier town back before the earthquake. I hope you're the first of many. No, I thought we were talking to them all. Anyway. Raymond, look. Darcy drew Dozy in the foam of my latte. So cute. It's too cute to drink. How would you do that with latte art? Like, I know the basics of latte art, you know. I have no idea how you would draw. I think Dozy is a cat. How would you? Anyway, whatever. Selena only recently moved out to her own place. Since you're just down the road, maybe you could stop in and say hello now and then. What can I say? A mother worries. Oh, don't worry. I will visit your daughter at her house when she's all alone. This is definitely the way to make a mother not worry. You young lady. If Belle asks you to buy her coffee, do not. I saw what happened last time, and no, you do not want to know. What? Coffee, that's into my schedule. During long days at sea, it helped mark the start of a new day. Until we ran out, anyway. I don't get to chat with Vera much because my visits with her are usually pretty quick. Ho ho. What? I dropped by the clinic the other day to see Valen, but I couldn't find her anywhere. It was very odd. Not only that, but there were strange noises emanating from... Well, I'm not sure exactly where they were coming from. You tell me if you notice anything strange yourself, Raymond. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Raina says she's thinking of... Wait, no, hold on. Raina says she's thinking of dyeing her hair. Might be a fun mother-daughter activity. I'm still trying to get Josephine's voice. What if I went red to match March? I think I'm stealing his thunder, though. Don't sweat it. Vera has plenty of hair dye. I helped haul the barrels in myself. Should I dye my hair super bright color? Oh, it's tempting. Hello. If you're looking for a new hairstyle, you're talking to the right person. The name's Vera. I'm a traveling hairstylist. I've been all over Aldaria. I'd be happy to teach you any hairstyle I know. Just pick what you want and put down your coins. Straight long bun, medium half bun fringe. Moon hair clips. Wavy rugged. That's actually... I think that's the closest to my current hairstyle. It's not quite long enough for a ponytail. It's not quite back there yet, but we're getting there. Ayland was going to help me with an infrastructure proposal. But he got distracted and ended up spending the whole day at the Western Ruins dig site instead. That brother of mine. He's obsessed with piecing together Mistria's past. Wish he'd spend a little more time thinking about its future. Well, I think the idea is that... I think the idea is that it... Oh, Dell is... Okay. He's offering coffee... Anyway. Anyway. I think the idea is that he wants some tourism for the museum, you know? That dresser at Miss Mary's booth would make it great for it. For some reason, I was thinking of dresser as a person. It is kind of... Oh, it's subtle, but the way that we refer to dresser... To, like... Well, not to dressers as people, but to people and to objects, there is a different tone in people's voice when you do that, and so... Like, oh, the butler, oh, the dresser. So I was, I was a little rude. Well, not rude. A little too personable with the dresser, I guess would be the right term. Anyway, I imagine you're very busy getting situated. But I wanted to ask, have you had a chance to see Mistria off the beaten path? There are ruins and artifacts to be found everywhere. This land is rich with history. Mary's margins seem good, and I imagine there's something rewarding about breathing new life into antiques. Or I was saying my room was too plain and I should get some furniture from Mary. Hi, welcome to Mary's Antiques. I'm Mary. I sell all sorts of unique furniture here that I source and restore myself. The selection is always changing. If you see something you like, snag it before it disappears. Bathroom wall sconce, recipes. I'm sorry, but I'm not into the buy and pre-built. Okay, I want all sorts of different. So it's the cafe. You can change your look. You can change your house's look. And you can change your clothes. That's how this works, okay. That's how the Saturday market works. Did you know that silk comes from the cocoons of domesticated silkworms? Amazing. I believe people used to believe that it came from trees. It's kind of funny. So because it was like illegal to export silkworms from China, and also to reveal the secrets. So they just said, yeah, no, it comes from trees. What's interesting is that, of course, Romans, they knew that the Chinese, they produce silk. But what they would do is they would reweave it into kind of a different thing. And then the merchants would buy it from the Romans. So they take silk from China to Rome. It would get rewoven and then go back to China. And the merchant said, "Oh yeah, no, they have silkworms over there too. Yeah, this is the kind of silk that those silkworms produce. It's weird." Jim Momo, how goes the day? Swing by my farm whenever you'd like, Raymond. Animals love meeting new people. I noticed that. They are very adorable. Oh, but it's no rush. I'm sure you got plenty to do, what with getting the lay of the land here in Mistria. How do you like the town so far, Raymond? No, it could do with some repairs and a fresh coat of paint or two. But I think you'll find it's a nice place to live. Yes, indeed. Greetings and salutations. My name is Lewis. It's going pretty good. Got to bed a lot later than I wanted to last night, but thanks to caffeine, I'm feeling pretty good. If you're looking for an article of clothing, you may rest assured that I personally cut and sew every garment you'll find at my booth. My stock changes with the week, so if you find something you simply have to see yourself in, don't wait. Ah yes, that FOMO itch. Striped bow, oh my goodness. First of all, that's not a striped bow, that's a rainbow bow. A striped bow would be different. It'd be, like, for example, red and blue and red and blue. Wow. Whatever. It's not important. Strawberry beret. Oh, what was it? There's a song about a strawberry beret, right? Okay. Cherry beret, lemon beret, and bunny ears. You know, if Genshin's not gonna add moon rabbits, maybe I'll go ahead and get some bunny ears and become a moon rabbit myself. Actually, you know what? No, I guess that's what the what was it? Not Luanatar. That's the specific one. The Kuhenki are supposed to be, are the moon rabbits. Thanks for making time for Celine when you can, Raymond. She's at that age. You know, moving out on her own, trying to figure out her own path. It isn't easy to chase your dreams. You could use a friend like you to encourage her. I believe the two of you could be a couple of peas in a pod. Yes, again, this young man will visit your young lady daughter when she's all alone, because that's a perfectly reasonable thing. Whatever. I'm lucky that Rias came here to Mistria. Couldn't have asked for a better apprentice. Between you and me, though, I think he still misses the capital. But I'm not too worried. He's sure to put down his roots in his own time. Alright. Actually, yeah, we can't... Why did I think that we could go to the museum this way? My brain. Oh, that's right, I haven't played this game in a week. All my dreams, impossible as it seems, impossible as it seems. And we got, oh, cherries. Okay, and cabbage. Yeah, so we're growing the cabbage and we're growing a cherry tree, and so we should be able to fill that out, I think. My dream? Wife and kids. Lots and lots of kids. I believe the standard was Battlefield. I can't handle more than 1 cup of coffee a day. It goes straight to my head. Wait, is it? Turn in requests. There we go, yeah. Greet the vendors. Thanks, Raymond. Isn't the market great? Here's your reward. You can buy something from your favorite stall. No. I'm keeping it. I believe the standard is enough to play a full... enough to fill up a server of Battlefield, plus a few extras in case they don't feel like playing. Oh wait, let's no, we don't have anything that we can invest in at the moment. Oh, I'm supposed to return to sender. Address unknown. It's a joke. It's not actually. It's not physically possible. Well, I mean, it is physically possible, but I have to have like 7 wives, at least. And it's a Battlefield server is 64 people. So it's a joke. Hey, there we go. Bug. The bug. There we go. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying. That's not possible. It's a joke, but it gets the sentiment across. That's the whole point of it. Oh. Oh, wow. Monster Fang. A pointed fang sometimes dropped by saplings, used in certain cooking and crafting recipes. Is it really necessary for you to tell me that it's used in certain cooking and crafting recipes? Because literally everything is. Tiny Essence Stone. An Essence Stone, used to charge a magic tool for 1 day, consumes for 5 essence. Interesting. A decorative copper node. How? More. Three to 5 is what is considered a large family in the modern day, but that was... But, you know, I mean, we'll see. Kinda depends, you know? And, we can... What is possible? Could have just hid and left me alone. A red mushroom sometimes dropped by mushroom monsters, likely poisonous. Retard. Crafting scroll. Minecart. Is there an actual use for it? Whoops. Oh, I was thinking, by the way. Oh. Apparently we can break those now. I was thinking these stones don't... The cracked stones don't seem to drop copper. So it might be best to focus on the regular stones since we can break either of them in 1 hit. Will I get married on stream? Probably not. That does not sound very romantic. Rubies. Ooh, we are running low on energy, aren't we? Okay. What am I doing? Alright, return to sender. Whoops. What? Okay, fine. Apparently it was hitting the wall of the cave somehow. It'll happen. Trust in God. He will show me the way. Oh. That could have been bad. I do want to make it to floor 10 before we call it for the night. Gosh, okay. Gotta eat again. Gotta eat to live. I bought plenty of food. I still have 4 trail mix to go. There's apparently a delay between switching to the food and actually being able to eat the food. There we go. Floor 10. Faint whisper breaks the silence. Hero, help. Okay, so now we're a hero. Okay. Plenty. It was plenty after all, right? Mining. Oh, did we already buy all of those? Combat. Guardian shield should be nice to have. And True Strike. Sure. It wasn't daffodils that Celine liked, right? It was something else. Ah, well. Sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're going to... Oh, and look, I also had some sweet roots, just in case. Save that. I'll also save that, just in case. You're calling to me, I can't hear what you say. I think we need the rubies for something, right? Or I wanted to save some rubies, I think. Just in case. Something like that. Yeah? In the game. I don't know about in real life. Don't test in real life. well. Oh, Fiddlehead Fern. We'll sell that tomorrow. Oh, that's right. Sunny and clear. Okay. Is it getting rather late? Yeah, I should head home. I'm not gonna test if sweet roots are edible in real life. You have been hard at work around Mistria, Raymond. The magic returning to me through your efforts has begun to clear my mind. It's an honor to help out. Wait, you've been watching me? Okay. Like, murder the puppy or take care of it for the rest of its life, kind of thing. But okay. I am grateful. That's not really. I mean, it's not really an alignment thing, the answering of it. It's just very opposing thing. Anyway, nothing in between. I have now recalled a particular spell suitable for human use, as well as the means by which to bestow it to you. I will now grant you the full restore spell. You will be able to access it from your journal. As its name suggests, casting it will fully restore your health and stamina. Your mana will restore bit by bit each night after a spell has been cast. Use it wisely. Thank you for entrusting me with this spell, Great Calderas. Full restore, really? Couldn't you have given it a cooler... Again, like, completely polar opposites. Like, oh, I'm going to be very, very worshipful. Oh, I'm going to be completely irreverent. You are most welcome. Practice your magic and continue to hone your abilities. We will speak again soon. Various magic spells will unlock throughout the course of the game. To use an unlock spell, select and pin it from the magic page to your journal. Press and hold the button prompt indicated on the pin spells icon to cast it. Why would you cast a spell to water your crops when you can fully restore your stamina and health with magic? Like, unless the full restore costs like a ridiculous amount of mana to use, it seems like it would be better to just water it normally. Okay, yeah, whatever. Not a game designer yet. Different spells require different amounts of mana. Mana restores a little bit each day. If you're lucky, you might even come across a potion that restores some mana instantly. More mana orbs will unlock throughout the game to increase your maximum capacity. So, kind of like power parries. Okay. Money! And we still need to talk to, what was it, Adeline? About, rebuilding the Mistria's food stores. At least they did it right. Starting on Monday and ending on Sunday. Because it's supposed to be the week end. Not the ends of the week, right? The end of the week is the Saturday and Sunday. And Sunday is supposed to be the last day of the week. I don't know why we ended up adopting a calendar that starts on Sunday and ends on Saturday for the week. It's not how it works. Alright, Head. Oh. Oh, Raymond. What good timing. I was just gonna leave you a letter, but I'd much rather tell you in person. We're holding Mistria's Spring Festival in the town square this Wednesday. The whole town gets decorated with flowers, and there'll be special booths selling all kinds of things to celebrate spring. Rice and Landon are making new booths, March will be juggling, and everyone is gathering flowers. I don't suppose you'd like to help? Of course, neighbor. Anything for you, Celine. Sure. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. We celebrate the Spring Festival around this time every year, coinciding with the blooming of a special type of flower. It's called Breath of Spring, and you can only find them here in Mistria. Mistria is just so super special, and yet apparently it's dying. Nobody's interested in moving here. or living here anymore. Uh, it's kind of ridiculous, but anyway. We traditionally use them to decorate the festival grounds. So the more that you collect, the better the festival will be. There are even special prizes for the person who gathers the most. I could give you some tips on finding them if you'd like. Please teach me. Breath of Spring. Breath of Spring flowers can drop as a bonus item when completing various activities. These activities include farming, fishing, mining, and more. Try to collect as many as you can by the Spring Festival on March 17th. The more you collect, the better the rewards, decor, and festival booth inventories will be. I'll stop by the morning of the festival to collect any Breath of Spring you have. Let's make this year's Spring Festival the best one yet. Ooh woo. You have no choice. I have no mouth and I must ooh woo. Oh, that's right. Let's oh, that's right. Wait, what is this now? Oh, no. I'll keep my... Actually, you know what? Let's see. Farmer's overalls. Yeah. I don't... Oh, copper armor. Okay. We'll put on our farmer's overalls. We are gonna switch into the copper armor, though, eventually. Magic. Look at this. It costs 1. It costs 1. That is... Okay. Oh, whoops. No, it was already pinned. My bad. So we do want to buy some seeds. Some taters. Oh, and we need to check the request board, too. I keep forgetting to do that. Joe's cooking class. Meet Josephine at the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Vegetable soup. Another one is going to reward me with vegetable soup for learning how to cook. Okay. Request for a monster fang. It's a shame you didn't tell me yesterday. A customer of mine wants something unusual, and... Alright. Just all the potato seeds in the world. I think is, how do we do more? I thought there was a way to do 10. Okay, that's fine. 25 potato seeds. This popular spring crop can be harvested once. Yes, very popular. Did I did buy a shovel, right? Hopefully. I tried control, I tried shift, I tried right click. I don't know. Raymond, you're just in time. We're about to start the class. Ready to learn some cooking basics? Today we're making the inn's famous vegetable soup. Can't wait. How about we start with something like... Can't wait. Wonderful. I got Baylor chopping vegetables. I wouldn't have thought my knife technique could get any better, but Jo here is a talented woman. Celine is tending the cauldron. It turns out a water pot does boil. And Raina and I are here to give our expert advice. Come over here, Raymond. You can help me sort through the produce. Oh. I thought this would be a private cooking lesson. Nonsense. The more the merrier. Come on in, Marge. Also, wouldn't this be like us requesting Josephine to cook like that? So shouldn't she be getting the renown for this? But okay. Also, I didn't open the Tesseract before I bought the potatoes, so we'll do that, then we'll go back. Would you like to view the cooking tutorial? No. I imagine it's... No, we've already cooked dishes. Wonderful job, everyone.
This is going to make my time on the road so much more bearable. I should have asked for lessons ages ago. How are you getting fresh vegetables on the road? Also, I mean, okay, yeah, it was common to recommend stewing stuff in during the Revolutionary War, but it doesn't seem like it would be very viable to be cooking vegetable soup on the road. I'm just saying.
Such a good way to use up leftovers, too. I've already got some ideas.
Ulrich makes such a production out of cooking, but it wasn't that hard. I mean, I guess he has a cart, so he can carry a pot and supplies with him. So, well, it's somewhat reasonable. Anyway,
I'm so proud of y'all. It's not easy learning new things, but you've taken your first step in the culinary world. Feel free to use our kitchen here if you want to practice. You can also get your own from the carpenter shop. Thanks for coming, everyone. Didn't say grace.
Alright, open this bag of Tesseract. That's enough for 2 more potatoes. 2 more, oh no, more potato seeds. For some reason I was thinking they were 75 each. Anyway, 4 more. We're up to 29 taters. And isn't that what farming is all about? We're definitely gonna have to stop and get some soup. I also didn't pull out the thing. And yes, there's the shovel. Okay, good. Good. The hoe. Alright, I'm actually not sure. Oh, no, that's 18 spaces. Okay. What? I can't. Okay, let's get the axe then. Because apparently potatoes. Whoops. Oh, yeah, right click allows me to learn. I don't need to press E. Taters, tomatoes, and something. A healthy and filling soup made with fresh vegetables. We probably need to clear this as well. No, we'll plant it all here. This is gonna be quite the harvest when it's done. I tell you what. I wonder how long those trees are gonna take to grow. 'Cause I was excited about, you know, hey, we're gonna have cherries for the museum before the end of spring, but I'm not sure if that's actually the case. I'm not sure if that is basically guaranteed to have to wait until year 2, or if they'll grow in a couple of weeks. We'll have to wait and see. Hey! 11 farming. See, unlike Palia, we can raise our farming level without having to harvest things. Not that I'm bitter about that or anything. Oh my goodness. Look at that. We are almost completely out of stamina. Thankfully we have the full restore option. No, it's not until level 15. Hair picker. Harvesting a forage will occasionally drop a seed version of it that can be grown. Planting a seed will sometimes also water the soil of the targeted title. Watering a crop will sometimes refund the stamina used. This just seem awful. Time sensitive. Crafting time for all blacksmith recipes will be reduced by 10 minutes. Actually, isn't... no, it's... Yeah, this is probably the thing that we want the most at the moment. Crafting a weapon will occasionally result in bonus sharpen fusion, which grants it an additional +1 attack power. Crafting armor will occasionally result in a bonus fortified infusion, which grants you initial +4 HP when worn. I don't like that, because it's like, okay, craft like 1,000,000 weapons until you get this particular bonus. Does not seem ideal. Oh, and let's go ahead and get some soup. Soup looks great today. Today's flavor is egg drop soup. Ooh. I do love me some egg drop soup. Oh, and let's go ahead and talk to Adeline. I think. If she's here. Yes, she is. Good. Your request is reasonable, but I could suggest we add a sleep aid to the list of medicines. It keeps well. We ran short in the days after the earthquake. It'd be a weight off my mind to know we have extra stock. Sleep medication? Sleep drug? Is that really the priority? Okay. That's a great idea. Our first aid supply should cover all the bases. Also, medicine degrades over time. It's not really good for storing. Like if she like suggested maybe some dried materials for sleep medication, that would make more sense. Like she could request, oh yeah, we could have some dried chamomile. Or whatever else was used as a sleep aid in the Middle Ages. Which, you know, I mean, that's not really hard to find out. Excellent. I'll get to work. I, kind of screwed up with the tea. I think that I let the water cool off a bit too much before I started brewing it. Here to pitch in as well, Raymond? Many hands make light work. I'll leave you two to it. Thanks for answering my letter. I've sent out personal requests to anyone who might be able to help us rebuild our emergency stockpile. I don't like to think about what might have happened without it in the aftermath of the earthquake. Unfortunately, it's pretty much used up. You can count on me. You won't believe how many berries I can donate. I mean, yeah. I had something a bit more substantial in mind. No, I've got tea. It's just, I don't think I brewed it quite well. Quite as well as I would have liked. But it's still good. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. That's the milk. Never mind. The milk that I got at the store, kind of warmed up a bit too much on the way back. So, kind of tastes a little strange. It hasn't gone bad. It's just, you know, if you heat milk, and then you cool it down, it has kind of a little weird flavor to it. And so that kind of happened. Going to the store today. I'm going to be getting some cream, I think. Either some cream or some milk to put in my tea going forward, so I'll be fine. Locally grown crops keep well, and they're filling and nutritious too. I think we'll all sleep easier with the emergency stockpile refilled, don't you? Yeah. We'll all sleep well with more potatoes. Ready to be eaten. Oh. And, okay, well, we got more potatoes to grow, I guess. Let's see, is there... Oh, yeah. Easy peony. I wish I would have known that she was planning on doing that. I wouldn't have planned to head to the mines immediately afterwards. Oh, actually, we'll check when we go back in. Still messing me up the way you're supposed to scroll. Like the opposite way of what I'm thinking. Like, I suppose there's some logic to it, but it's just wrong. Oh, that's right. I actually also intended to go make myself some more armor. No corn thup in this game. At least not yet. We'll see if we get a movement speed bonus somewhere along the lines. That would probably be a spell. That I would replace this thing with. Excuse me, sirs. I have some armor to craft. Okay, so use leg plates and greaves. They are, in fact, technically different things, so good on them for knowing that. Ah, we're one short. Said max. Skill up! I don't know. The bow is a very difficult weapon to use, by the way. People underestimate that, the difficulty in drawing a bow. Probably a poleaxe. I mean, it kind of depends on the era. Medieval era is pretty large. People kind of think of it as just like one massive thing, but the reality is, no, you pair of copper leg plates equipped to increase defense. I was kind of hoping. Can we equip it from here? No. Okay. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to get a full set of copper armor by the end of the stream today. But maybe not. Oh, actually, let's see if we can donate copper. Stuff copper bars. No. We can't donate copper ore. We can't donate copper bars. What can we donate related to the mining? No, a male witch is a warlock. Well, unless it's Harry Potter, then yes, it is a. Then yes, witch and wizard are the. Hey, we got that horn. No copper whatsoever here. Okay, well. I'm not gonna try and make it to 15 this time. I just wanna. Hey, Breath of Spring, how about that? I guess watering crops doesn't get you any Breath of Spring, does it? Look at that. That's ridiculous. Who needs food? Clay. A small lump of clay used in a variety of crafting recipes. Again, what isn't? Oh no, that's peat, right? No? I mean, well, yeah, there were people that pretended to have magical powers and people who thought they had magical powers, and, well, I'm sure there are people who made deal with Satan for power, but I'm not sure if they actually. I don't think they actually had any power. There were prophets though, who did have powers. Well, it's not so much that the prophets had powers; it's that God had miracles for the prophets. And we get a lot of Breath of Spring from mining. I don't think we're gonna win with how much energy we wasted on watering crops. Oh, thanks for the follow, Bubba Guppy. Heartons. Sod, a square of cut earth used as a crafting material. I kind of want to use as much of this stamina as possible, because I have a sneaking suspicion we're only going to get half a pip of mana back. Do I believe in magic? In a young girl's heart? Now the music can free her whenever it starts, and it's magic. If the music is groovy, makes you feel happy like an old-time movie. Tell you about the magic that'll free your soul, but it's like trying to tell a stranger about a rock and roll. Do you believe in magic? We'll find the stairs down, I guess, but that's basically gonna be it for this mining trip. Yeah, we'll get some more copper. Why not? Can't really be fighting dudes, though. Treasure! Okay, and then let's get the heck out of here. Get to bed. My goodness. Did we not pet our dog today? We didn't pet our dog today. I need to do that. I'm sorry. I blame all of you. It's not my fault. That's the healthy thing, is to blame everyone else for your failings, right? Okay, let's see if we collapse at 2 a.m. I think so, but let's see. We'll save the peat. And we'll save the clay. Save the sod. I can almost guarantee we're gonna need those to expand the farm. Yep. Yep, we passed out. Whoopsies. Saps? I don't know. I mean, tree sap is certain tree sap, obviously. I'm sure there's some that's toxic for humans. But yeah, I mean, maple is a. I overslept. Oh yeah. It's okay for the player to fail. We lost some health. We lost some stamina. Starting late. Oh, we didn't even restore a pip, a quarter of a pip. So, yeah, keep that in mind. That while full restore is powerful, you can only use it once every 4 days. But anyway, I think you know what time it is. I think you know what time it is. Like I said, I was kind of hoping that we would get full copper armor today, but that's gonna take a while. I think most of the time in Fields of Mistria we can do 3 days in a row, but we had a few scenes today. We had to greet all of the people at the Saturday market. So yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your day is a good one. Hey, you can get started in your day. You can get started in doing stuff, right? That's a good thing. Anyway, well, okay, yeah, for you it's a more evening situation, but well, late afternoon, I think it is. But anyway, but for most people, it's, you know, well, not for most people. For most people who would watch my streams, I would think it's time to get started in the day, get excited, get going, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your day is a good one, and I will see you later. Heart hands.